My DoorDash arrived. Got it. My DoorDash. Sorry, a new spell I'm working on to get DoorDash here a bit faster, of course.
That was so fast.
It all has to do with the stick. Yeah, it's, you heard them running. Yeah, what I wrapped is a little DoorDash. You cut to the close-up there. See that, Jules? I wrapped, actually, from an old DoorDash bag is what I wrapped around the stick. And now,
that's genius. Just
a faster way to get DoorDash. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see what they got me, though. Ooh, that's a big bowl of water. Oh. Ooh. Blood everywhere. Look at this. Look at it. I really went very far here. Okay, let's see what we got. That was fast, though. Much faster. Wouldn't you agree? Oh, look at this. A McDonald's double hamburger. Double hamburger. Sick. Oh, what the fuck? Double hamburger. Did you order one of these?
I did not.
Double hamburger.
Those are all just for you, I think.
Oh, so we gotta work on this thing. Double hamburger. Doesn't stop. Double ham. Oh, I hope there's some fries. Double hamburger. Let's see, maybe some nuggets. Double hamburger. Double hamburger. Oh, right. Okay, there's double hamburger. And napkins. Hey, I gotta go eat this. We'll take a break. We'll be right back on Red Bar. Have a burg.
Have a burg.
They say love is like a maze, there's some bonus points. I'm about to hit it round 2, let me roll this joint. If I can die and come back to life, tell me what's the point. I'm a crazy motherfucker and we about to light it in this joint. I made a hood nigga with the plug on the emulator. We don't fuck with these fucking ghosts, they some instigators. Eating bitches up, kinda scared, we don't give a fuck. Watch the numbers scroll up, watch the numbers scroll up. Non-stop. Class, fat ass, relax. This not gonna be nothing like your past. Anyway, round 2, so sick. PM, breeze through. Looking at you, I think that you're cute. Put it in my mouth, then my bank account. Fuck you on the couch in my favorite blouse. Get confused, how I fuse, how I do, how I move. They don't know, they don't even know. I eat these bitches too.
Love is often seen as a fundamental human experience that can inspire creativity, compassion, and connection, but it can also lead to pain and heartbreak.
The game is like a maze, and some bonus points. I'm about to hit it round 3. While I roll this joint, feel like I just died, came back to life. Got a billion points, wavy motherfucker, and we about to light it in this joint. I need a real nigga, no love, go back and get later. I'm a power pellet, big those days are mysticators. Eating bitches up, kinda scared, we don't give a fuck. Watch the numbers scroll up, watch the numbers scroll up. 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 Round 1, non-stop, first class, fat ass, relax. This not gonna be nothing like your past. Anyway, round 2, so sick. PM, breeze through. Looking at you, I think that you're cute. Put it in my mouth, then my bank account. Fuck you on the couch in my favorite blouse. Get confused, how I fuse, how I do, how I move. They don't know, they don't even know. I eat these bitches too. Put it in my mouth, then my bank account. Fuck you on the couch in my favorite blouse. Put it in my mouth, then my bank account. Silly little llama. Put it in my mouth.
yourself, you cumbersome coming into your old age. The jig is up, it's much too late. I pre the runs fake. I try my luck one day, for now I only trust faith. Untouched rage, stuck with him from the bus days. I need the love game. My feet is up way above niggas' ceilings. Fuck your feelings, I look around, the only thing I see is us, gang. Love leaving is unappealing, to be stuck, you stayed under. I stayed wondering why, cause the wave undulates and I'm on a high. I couldn't wait, couldn't shake the notion, my fate was up for me to decide. It's no time for pumping brakes, Trey 5 Brook on the plate. You right, we whipping J's. Way too much funnel for one, but niggas love the taste. Release a dub for Dave, True Goy, plug number 2, Gamma Ray. Hey, everybody love the sunshine, shine. Like the boy Roy ASA. Can't throw away my whole life standing in shade. Shaming how you stammering, quick change the plans. That ain't like Dave Cameron. Dangling off the Empire State. Bet the entire state on me, I came out the gate with fire. Raining flames on who my campaign collide with. Wavy off an 8, they say I should've played for Wave Forest. Stakes plummet when you play funny games, cat in the bag. Everything you utter doesn't escape, running man. Niggas in the camp, fuck what you weigh. Maximum stats, maximum bitches, and massive fucking plays. Hey, my little baby stack like she from the game. Over there. Talk about it.
Tighter than the thong, you assed out. Had bags of gas in the trap house. Black couch with the TV on, mama passed out. Nigga waist lean on the pool table and crapped out. Vampire, yes, I'm knocking left at neck on campfire. Got a pretty girl playing and a pretty girl on standby. Know I ball hard like the starting 5 from Fab 5. Riverdale Road, I sold blow. Landmine. Me and my wife, we sell wine somewhere you can't find. Turn your locations off and don't post the background. To me, a gangster is someone to take care of their child. I got mouths to feed, I'm the man of the house. Now have you ever been depressed and still cracked a smile? Like somebody fuck with me, man, I'm going viral. I smell like Porsche and Benny Hunters. I never let them see me sweat even in the summer.
Coming back.
I got my car in a LLC. I got my pistol in my wife's name. I got my
Welcome back to Red Bar.
I told my son you gonna be
1:28 in the morning. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Cheers. Let's have one.
I got my pistol in my wifey's name.
Let's do a little drink, huh? You got a drinking song for me? I think it's time. Welcome back to the show. Still hours and hours and hours more to go. While we look for that, I didn't want to forget showing you this. Look at this picture of Tony smoking that they got at the mothership. There he is with another guy smoking. He's just walking around Austin smoking like this. And look at this one we got. Here he is with Tim Dillon. And yep, he's smoking. He's out on that town. He's having a good time. I think Tony might be on a new pill. I've got a couple of little ones for you, but let's take that first drink. That fifth drink. Here we go.
Sorry.
Yes.
I was zooming in. I'm
Have
getting
one
used to
with
the
me.
new camera.
Okay. That's fine. That's enough.
It won't happen again.
Who makes this song?
Nina Geraci.
Nina Geraci. There's no drinking song of mine. Have one with me. Ooh. That's a little too feminine for this show, Jules.
Let's see. How about this one?
Oh, yeah. Now that's more of a man's vibe. Fuck yeah. Now this is the type of music Jeff Dye could get down with. Welcome back to Red Bar. Oh, I like this. Did you see this here? This was sent to me by a listener, and he was notified of this via his girlfriend. Watch this. So this listener writes to me. Here, don't cut to the TV yet. I'm just trying to hide that one. Watch this. This listener writes to me. He says this. Hey, Mike. Theo immediately started hinting at flying my sister out to see him because she replied to a story saying that he should come and do Atlanta just as a fan. So this listener's sister messages Theo Vaughn and she says, oh, come to Atlanta. Or like he replied to a story, that he posted. Come to Atlanta. Very typical thing to say to a comedian. Theo Vaughn writes back. Look at this. She says, you need to come to Atlanta. He goes, or come through Nashville, you little crispy mama. Whoa! That's his sister! So Theo, caught red-handed using his power on fans. This is not, and I think he even has a large section of his audience of girls who would not appreciate this. Seeing this type of behavior. Clip this, put it out there. Theo Vaughn, a woman, replies to a story saying you need to come to Atlanta for a professional comedy show. And he says, or come through Nashville, you little crispy mama. This is Theo Vaughn. I have not verified if this was real. Anyone could trick me. Yep. But isn't that something that everyone's so honest? I've never had anyone try to trick me.
It's really nice.
And if they trick me, I'd tell everyone about the thing. I wouldn't even care. Theo Vaughn, I can't believe he was doing that. We've gotten a lot of these little rumors that people are sending us of your favorite comedians, and it's getting pretty nasty. I would like to see what the guy's sister looks like, actually. Oh, how about that bit, huh? That weapons bit? Weapons, huh? A movie so shitty, anyone can do it. We proved that here. Those props, by the way, we only saw Weapons once. We saw it opening night in the theaters, and we saw it in IMAX. For some reason, they put Weapons in IMAX. No idea why. Didn't need to be in IMAX. There's nothing IMAXual about it. And it was the first time we had to leave the comfort of our big seat empty theater. Usually, Jules and I go to the theater. We're the only people in there. We've got the big luxury loungers, and they go up, and you lay down like a bed. It's very enjoyable, and it doesn't feel like going out to a movie. It feels like watching a movie at home on a giant screen. So we were shocked and sickened when we got to the IMAX theater, which did not have luxury lounge, and it was packed. There were guys all around us, believe it or not, at the theater. Imagine this. A guy here, a guy behind you, a guy there, and a guy there. So we couldn't believe it. It was very hard to enjoy the movie. I was constantly, making sure all these people were correct, and not doing anything. I
actually pretty much jumped at every jump scare and laughed at all the jokes. And I was like, oh, I'm enjoying myself. And then the second we left the theater, I was like, wait a second.
Weapons is kind of just like the level of that Long Legs movie, right?
Why do they keep doing this?
I don't know. They talked about Weapons. You should have seen the hype for this movie. And we saw it opening day. It's not like there was that much hype for it, to be contrarian, We saw it the night it came out. And then we went online. It was almost the after hype is what sickened us about this movie. We saw the movie. It's like, okay.
It was blown.
But they were talking about it like, you won't believe this movie. Not movie, experience. And then you go there and you're like, okay. So just a stock horror. Have you guys never seen horror movies before? Very stock. If they didn't have that dang witch, that Gladys witch, they'd have nothing. If they didn't have Gladys, they'd have nothing. Just very stupid. It's just a movie you see and then you move on with your life. But no, the internet, they talked about this as if there was stuff to like pick apart and like alternate, messages in this movie, and that it was this deep experience. And wow, this is like finally a return to filmmaking. This is what they were doing for Weapons, a movie that we just remade in seconds, exactly the same.
Shot for shot.
Remake. In fact, people were like, Weapons, immediately. We have the same props, same acting, same effects, and You see, it's not really much. It's just a bunch of bull. We took weapons even one step further, using the spell to do some good instead of that stupid movie that did nothing. They didn't really... What was the weapon? The kids? What's weapons? The stick she has? What's weapons? The tree? What's weapons?
I guess the kids were...
12 kids that are locked in a basement as a weapon now? To who? To her.
They were weaponized.
Oh, they were so weaponized.
Sorry for not saying spoiler, but I'm assuming everyone's been talking about for 2 weeks this weapons, kids.
If that spoils weapons, that is proof that it was as good as weapons. Exactly. As good as seeing the movie. So, yeah, every week on Red Bar, you're going to see... you're going to see a recreation of one of your favorite movies that just came out. So we vow to do a complex scene. They're going to get longer and longer till some of these episodes of Red Bar are going to be just a remake of a film, front to back, loosely based on the film. So we hope you enjoy that. We had Sam actually make all those props. People probably think Jules made all those props. I made all those damn props. Wait, you made...
No, you did that stick. It was
that was all me. People think, oh, the girl does it all, and I just sit here. No, that's H3. Here, we do the work equally. Okay. But yes, I made that stick myself. If people look at close-ups of that, I made a little needle in there, and did you see what happened?
You did a great job.
No, the needle broke immediately. Oh. So I made this weapon stick, and I glued in with a glue gun a little sewing needle, or a safety pin, so that when I prick the blood capsule that was in my hand, it would come out. But did you see how much hard a time I had with it? Because the second I went in, the needle broke.
God damn.
The needle dropped, yeah. And it broke, and then I had to use the stick, and I remembered all the thorns were just glued onto the stick. They didn't have any support. So I just had to hope that stick would just mash that capsule open, which was hidden using just a sheer bandage. That I had cut the white part out of, so just the tape of a bandage, and that held that on, and that's how movies are made, man. Sorry. Thank you so much. It's movie magic. We have a script right here that we didn't really stick to, but I think we got the beats down, and if somebody could edit that together, maybe there's an editor out there that can edit that and do the score better, cut it down a little bit, change the color grading, letterbox it. And I think we've got something here. I think we've got a remake. Thank you so much. We loved our weapons scene. I want to show you this little gift that was given to me. This is very quick. This is very nothing. It's a little tape somebody sent me, and usually I just don't even look at these old tapes. It's an old tape, very quickly, Joe Rogan. And... is he in Next Step now? Yeah. Look at this. This is really crazy. And I know he would never say this now. This was a different era of the internet when you could say something like this. So somebody sends me this and they say, whoopsies. Here, I want that off the screen, actually. They sent it to me and they said, oh, okay. No, it had nothing to do with the clip. Okay, this is the clip that he sent me. Watch this. Joe Rogan, old video. Power that up. Here he comes. He's walking with Alex Jones down the street. Watch this. Come on.
The wider my shoulders get, the more my dick shrinks. Is that?
Here we go. Come on.
The wider my shoulders get, the more my dick shrinks. Is that related?
That's not true.
Is that related?
I don't know. I'm not an expert on it.
You're not an expert on dick shrinkage?
No.
Yeah, man, my dick's really little right now, but it's...
My dick's really little right now! So it wasn't a joke. The joke was, the wider my shoulders get, the more my dick shrinks. That's the joke. That's the one you can let go. It continues to, yeah, my dick's really little. My dick is really little. Well,
he's been caught.
Where did he go? Here.
Crazy. It's crazy. It's a little bit of attacks.
Well, Joe, we're walking along down the street.
Let's cross over here. So
it's little, it's crazy, it's little, but it attacks. There it is. I feel like we got to hear that in full. Listen to this.
The wider my shoulders get, the more my dick shrinks. Is that related?
That's not true.
Is that related?
I don't know. I'm not an expert on it.
You're not an expert on dick shrinkage?
No.
Yeah, man, my dick's really little right now, but it's crazy. It's crazy. It's little, but it attacks. But Joe, we're walking along.
How did he sneak into our world? Imagine if he was this guy now. It's clear as day. This really makes a lot of sense when you see this version of Rogan and what everyone's complaints are about him now. It's like, oh, yeah, why did we let this man anywhere near our culture? Very weird. So he's abusing steroids. He's got a tiny little fucking nutting downstairs. All right, we've got a great one for you here. This is a red bar in the wild, and it's out in the wild. It's almost a red bar's watching, which we haven't had in a while.
I know.
Right?
This is exciting. And it features one of the guys who started a trend.
That trend being?
Red Bar's watching.
Oh, it does.
Right? Wasn't this the first time it was busted out? With this same man?
Oh, is it? I don't know that. I don't know if... Oh, is Red Bar's watching from the person that this video is about? Was he the first one to get Red Bar's watched?
To be
yelled at him?
Yes.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you that. My memory don't go back that far. But this was sent in to... Now, is this on the internet yet? Did people see this? Or is this an exclusive?
Anyone seeing it yet?
You haven't seen anyone see it?
Okay. No, as far as I know.
This is an exclusive video of a comedian being confronted about Red Bar in person. And that comedian is Bryan Callen. Come on down. Bryan Callen, who hates us, by the way. I want to preface this with Bryan Callen despises us. He's made that very clear before. Now, if anyone could remember when that was, please let us know. I'm having a hard time remember what our run-in, but we've definitely had a run-in with Callen. He's definitely mentioned us before. He's definitely said something. So here he is, and we're out in, what bar are we at? Does it say? Do I have a little speech that goes along with this, Jules? Is there any info? Let's see. Is that okay?
You've got some text from the guy.
Yeah, okay, and that's it. There's no setup needed for this, right?
I don't think so.
Just a little video. Okay, here we are. We're at some pizza place, it looks like, and a Red Bar listener is running to Bryan Callen in real life.
What do you think of Mike Redbar? You know Redbar? No?
I don't know anything about him. I know he fucking hates us.
Yeah.
I'll just... He is. He's got a radio
Whoa! Joe Rogan. What is going on, monkey man? What's with the scratching? So Bryan Callen is at a pizza place. Yeah, that's the best part. Can you rewind on this? So he's at the pizza place, and immediately the listener goes, "Hey, what do you think of Mike David, Red Bar?" And he rushes over to say, look at this.
What do you think of Mike Redbar? You know Redbar? No?
I don't know anything about him. I know he fucking hates us.
Yeah.
You just checked you didn't have a watch. He literally went like this and looked at his blank wrist and started scratching his head. Now, that's got to be, I'm not a body language expert, but that's got to be something. Look at how nervous. Now, is this the guy who starts? Or is this a different guy?
That might be a different
Now, Bryan Callen's crew is really weird. Look at
Mike
this.
Redbar. You know Redbar? No?
I don't know anything about him. I know he fucking hates us.
Yeah. I'll just...
He is. He's got a radio show.
Yeah.
What? All of a sudden, a younger male pops up, an alternative male, and he pops in. He goes, Red Bar's a fucking scumbag, dude. Which, I've never had a guy like this say that about me. Yeah, a guy like this, long hair, he's alternative. I can't believe he's saying that. It's, where did he get this from? Where did he get this idea that he is even allowed to say something like that? Now, Bryan Callen looks back at him and he's like, let's see how this went down again. This is a little much for me here. So Bryan Callen is visibly worried about this little video here. I've never seen someone do the scratch and look. Let's check that wrist again. Here, I'm sorry, the player's down here. Okay, let's check that wrist again. Look at that. Can you back up like this? No, they won't allow it, huh? The hell kind of app
doing
is this?
AI upscaling.
Yeah, AI upscaling.
No?
I don't know anything about him. I know he fucking hates.
What is this? He really checked his wrist.
Like he wishes he had his phone in his hand so he could toss off a little thing.
And he just starts scratching his head and looking at his wrist, which is covered in a puffy coat. I can't believe it's even winter anywhere. Where is it winter right now where you would need a coat like this? And look at this guy back there. Who is Brian rolling with? And this is AI upscaled. It looks really weird. Did you know they're doing that to YouTube Shorts now and Instagram Shorts? They're AI upscaling. Ask Rhett Shull. And they're doing this thing where they, instead of giving more bandwidth to the video to make it clearer, they found a way to paint AI over it, to AI sharpen it with almost a drawing over the people. And that's why it kind of has this weird look to it, because it's much cheaper if they have like a 240p video using very little bandwidth, and then this AI thing that draws over it that requires very little bandwidth.
They're doing it so that we won't be able to tell which video is real and what's fake.
I think so. So every YouTube short and Instagram short is going to look like AI, and then when a AI video comes out, you're going to think that's real because all videos look that way. Let's see this all over again. There's more here. I've just been called a scumbag.
Redbar. You know Redbar? No?
I don't know anything about him. I know he fucking hates us.
Yeah. I was just.
He is. He's got a radio show.
Redbar's a fucking dirtbag, dude. Oh, I was just curious. I want to know your opinion.
He's a comic that quit the game and now he makes all these fucking videos.
He's a comic that quit the game and now he makes all these videos. I do not make videos. And look at Callen. Callen is about to hurl. He's going through like a full acid trip here where he's going to hurl. So who is this guy? I need an ID on Callen's posse. Why is Callen rolling with two younger guys with long hair? Isn't that weird?
Suspect.
They're like two Denver snowboarder type guys.
I was just.
He is. He's got a radio show.
Redbar's a fucking dirtbag, dude.
Oh, I was just curious. I want to know your opinion.
He's a comic that quit the game and now he makes all these fucking videos.
I don't know. Apparently he makes videos.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Apparently he made. Look at Callen. He's going. Yeah, apparently he makes videos. I don't know anything about that. Man, I'm just trying to be cool.
It's like chill
What
the
fuck, bro? Like, really, get this all in. This is so wild.
He fucking hates us.
Yeah. I was just.
He is. He's got a radio show.
Redbar's a fucking dirtbag, dude.
Oh, I was just curious. I want to know your opinion.
He's a comic that quit the game and now he makes all these fucking videos.
I don't know. Apparently he makes videos.
Yeah, I've seen. That's why I wanted to ask you. I got you, my man. Appreciate it. Be safe. I'll see you around. Okay. Have a great one.
You've been punked, bitch. You're on Redbar. All that shit about man. Thank you, man. That was all a lie. You've been filmed for this. Why are you walking around with those boys? You're reminding me of Aiden from Sex and the City with those boys. And what was this? Ooh, ooh, can somebody put monkey sounds to that and just put that all over the planet?
That's crazy.
And look at these pizza. There's nothing worse than a pizza guy.
The guy who filmed this is a pizza guy.
Oh, well, sorry about that. Sorry about that.
What do you think of Mike Redbar? You know Redbar? No?
I don't know anything about him. I know he fucking hates us.
Yeah. I was just.
He is. He's got a radio show.
Redbar's a fucking dirtbag, dude.
Oh, I was just curious. I want to know your opinion.
He's a comic that quit the game and now he makes all these fucking videos.
I don't know. Apparently he makes videos.
Yeah, I've seen. That's why I wanted to ask you. I got you, my man. Appreciate it. Be safe. I'll see you around. Okay.
Oh, that worked, huh, Brian? Wrong. Humiliated in front of anyone. And who are these boys? I need IDs on them. We need everything about them because I am going to take to my Instagram stories and write about these scumbags for 2 years.
Careful.
Yes, I am. These scumbags, these morons, these losers, these idiots, these dipshits, they will pay.
It would be honestly kind of fun.
And they look pro-Palestine, too.
I get the appeal.
Now, I don't understand why this guy, why did you come out? You think that's heroic? You think that's heroic? You're not the typical comedian either. Who are you? Who is this guy? I mean, that is a different type of head. We haven't run into a guy that looks like this, that knows anything about Redbar. Redbar's a fucking dirtbag. Scumbag. I could even
He
see.
just meant that you're part of the dirtbag left.
The dirtbag left, of course.
So that's...
And he was saying he wasn't even mad. He was just tired. And then look at you just gooning with your AI upscale face. You're lucky that was AI upscaled because we'd really see you.
Comic that quit the game and now he makes all these fucking videos. I don't know. Apparently he makes videos.
Yeah, I've seen him. That's why I wanted to ask you. I got you, my man. Appreciate it. Be safe. I'll see you around, okay? Have a great one. What do you think?
Deport him. Wow, huh? Tell everybody. Tell Callen that they got him in a pizza shop. Redbar is furious. And so you were looking at me at the beginning. Why are these guys stink eyeing me? These snowboarders. Are they brothers? Who are these guys? This is like when Better Call Saul had those two skateboarders that committed the scam with the car accident. Exactly like that. Except these guys are meaner.
To rob this pizza place.
What's going on? Who's Callen rolling with? These aren't comedians. I can't get an idea on these guys. Does anybody know who they are in the chat? Because we need their names, addresses.
The reason that Callen was scratching his head is because he was about to reach into his back strap and grab his gun to hold up the cashier.
Wow.
And he was really nervous.
It could have
about
been
it.
around. Yeah, he was nervous and they blew it.
And then the guy goes, "Hey, do you know Redbar?" And he went, "Fuck."
This guy's got a big coffee at night. Is that a big coffee he's got at night? Look at that guy. The way he looked at me in this video, I'll never forget. I'll never forget the way you're looking at me now. And I'm sorry. And his look is worse to me than what the other guy said. That nasty dirtbag, that anti-Semitic comment that he made. And I'll tell you what, boys, we will be subpoenaing your phone records. Yeah. And we will find out who you are through your phone records that I've subpoenaed through the courts. So tell these guys, Mike is filing a lawsuit because you defamed him. You called him a dirtbag. And he said it doesn't matter. He's just going to run you through the court system. And he knows that it could be a loss, but by the time you get there, you will be so broke, he'll be garnishing your wages just because you can't afford the lawyer. So please get that word out to these boys. And if we can get an ID, I would like to... no one knows who they are, huh? We haven't gotten anything yet?
I don't think they are.
Nobody in the chat. I mean, nobody in the chat knows these two guys that roll around with Callen. Very interesting. Very interesting. Now I know how Ethan feels when he needs names.
What if that's like his agent and manager?
I can't imagine that to be. I mean, no one in the business really looks like this. And they definitely don't wear these hats.
That guy's like, it's a little different.
Yeah, Mike Redbar. You know Redbar? No?
I don't know anything about him. I know he fucking hates us.
Yeah. I was just...
Who he is? He's got a radio show. Redbar.
Yeah.
See, you don't know who he is. He's got a radio show. I know he hates us, but I don't know anything.
Why would you say he has a radio show?
Yeah, because it's Redbar Radio. I have a radio show. What do you have? A radio show too? And you. How dare you? To one of your own? I mean, this is bull. This is really bull. I've never really been told off by a guy like this in my whole life. Usually a guy like this is like, bro, what's up? Check out this weed I got. And they're giving me all these tips and sharing music with me and vinyl. And you're rolling around with them, scratching that noggin, huh? Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, I was just curious. I want to know your opinion.
Comic that quit the game and now he makes all these fucking videos. I don't know. Apparently he makes videos.
Yeah, I've seen him. That's why I wanted to ask you. I got
You're too old. You don't give a fuck.
I'll see you around, okay? Have a great one.
He doesn't give a fuck. He's too old. He doesn't care. So, permission granted. Got it. Got it. Thank you. Who sent that tape to us?
Thank you.
This was, yeah, I'm going to have to reward that guy very well. What an excellent
Too
fucking
comfortable
tape.
TV.
Too comfortable TV.
Oh my God, he's got 80K followers. This is a big star.
Look at that. Thank you so much. And you should post that on your story for those 80K. Okay, what should we do next, Jules? Because we've got to... Oh, I want to do this one. We have a mystery on our hands, folks. Thanks to